When did you first experience like a vision in your life?
Well, it started off dreams.
Yeah.
He started appearing in my dreams. And I don't know if it's Lilith that I've seen in my dreams too, with dark, long, curly hair. I don't know if that's her or somebody else, but I often see her too. But I didn't really see her during my visions that I had last year, but I did see Satan. Pretty sure I saw Beelzebub too. I do have bipolar disorder. Now, I don't normally have hallucinations, so I know this was a vision. But there was one day, it was last year, like in 2016, I did not feel well. I was having a bipolar episode, and I feel it was brought on by spiritual attack. I could tell because it was like a mixture of like just spiritual elements as well as just general not feeling well. Curses can do that. Like I feel somebody had cursed me this last time I had an episode. I was having angels attacking me, like trying to get me to convert to Christianity, and I just wasn't having it, Like I did hear the name Uriel at one point, and I didn't know who Uriel was. I'd never heard that name before. I looked him up, and he's one of the archangels on the Christian side.
So what? So how do you know? How do you know that you were experiencing like a true spiritual experience as opposed to bipolar?
For one thing, I felt something, and it wasn't Satan or any of my gods or goddesses or demons. Something was definitely attacking me. And I think it was a poltergeist because at another point, there was blood all over the tub, and then it was gone. And then like I saw slashes on my legs for a few seconds, and they were gone. And I don't normally have hallucinations or anything like that. I'm not a hallucinant. I don't hallucinate. So, something was definitely attacking me. So it's like double whammy, double stigma. I have the stigma of my religion, and I have the stigma of having a mental illness. To label somebody as just sick because they're different from everybody else is not really helping. In some scenarios they might be sick. They might actually have a chemical imbalance going, but in other scenarios they might just be really freaking gifted. Persecution can exist in the form of psychiatric fields. They can be over-medicated. The doctor thinks that, oh, you're talking about demons and stuff, you must be, whatever, and you need, heavily medicated. Some people who are diagnosed schizophrenia are not actually ill, they're just experiencing a spiritual awakening, and they don't know how to handle it because we don't have very many shamanic teachers in this culture. And
did you have experience with that when you were in the hospital? Do you let them know about your beliefs?
I'm very adamant about it. Like I tell them all the time, I'm always concerned about whatever meds they put me on, to make sure that they're not putting me on something that's going to block, my communications with the spirit world. Unfortunately, the majority of meds do that anyway. So yes, we sell our soul, but we don't really sell it, we give it. We give it willingly. And gladly. I gladly give my soul to you because that other guy's a jerk.